Hello, and welcome back. Sandy and Jesse Rodriguez team. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of my team members on our mastermind group. Thank you for your well wishes. As you can see, I'm not having to wear that protective guard. That was only for yesterday. However, I still have to wear it for a week at nighttime when I go to bed. Probably just to prevent from accidentally rubbing my eye. Feeling good? My vision is still a little, not quite there, fluctuating. I'm not able to read as well, still, but it's coming. It's coming, and I apologize for not being able to continue with our lessons on the 7 habits of highly effective people by Stephen Covey. I'm really enjoying that book for 2 reasons. Number one is how it addressed it. It addressed that book did not belong in a shelf right by your side as reference. And number 2, he mentioned in the preface that if we want to read something, it depends on your intention. What is your intention for reading that particular book or article or whatever is at hand? What is your intention? And Stephen goes on to say that you want to read it to understand it, then read it where you would then teach the material to others. What am I getting out of the book? And that's my intent. And I thank you for being my attentive audience and your comments. I certainly hope that some of the pointers that Stephen is sharing with us resonates with you. And so, but I'll be continuing with the reading. Today, short subject, I subscribe to Kevin McCarthy's newsletter. I get Kevin's newsletter every week, and I like to share what he sent out this week. Kevin, I got his book. It's the On Purpose Person by Kevin McCarthy. And today, a topic or a subject that is very, I'm sure, will be dear to our hearts, as they say. How to get the job of your life. Don't we all at one time or other, as we were getting on with our careers, wasn't that our goal? Wasn't that our goal? Maybe we went to school, whether that was higher education, college, university, or to a trade school. But with one end in mind was to get a job, and because we do have to provide for our needs. That's what we do. But there is a survey that I would say 80%, maybe higher, are not really satisfied with the job they're doing. So what is the process? What do we do? Well, here's here's me. I go look and see who's hiring. Why are they're hiring people. So you look at what they're hiring, and then I come and prepare my resume so then I can go and apply. But I'm actually applying to that employer for what he needs and what he's producing, what his wants are. He needs people to do what he's producing, a product that he has. And that's the way, nowadays, that's the way it works. And normally, Kevin says, well, if you're on purpose, if you know what you're passionate, it should be the other way around. Here's your skills. Here's what you want to do. Here's what you want to do. Here's your what. Here's your why. So you go and look to see who's looking for that. So that was his message. That was his message, that if you're a person on purpose, if you find your purpose, you find out your why, man, you pursue it. As an illustration, with our youngest son, Tommy, he has a passion for music. No doubt he takes that from his mom, Sandy. He just recently graduated from the University of Houston, major in music. He plays the trombone, very well. And upon graduation, the majority he was studying, or the way he was preparing, was to teach music. Here in Texas, and I'm not sure in your particular state, band and band marching here in Texas is extremely popular, very, very competitive. I'm not kidding you. The bands that we've seen, especially here where we are, the participants in that band are larger than even on any other sports teams. And they give you credit for being in band because you do practice quite a bit. So it's very competitive, very competitive. So where I was getting at, our youngest son now, the majority of his classmates, they were also into music, have gone on to find jobs, and now they have jobs. They're starting their career. But our son, he has a passion. He wants to be a performer. He wants to perform instead, rather than to teach. And he had some introduction to that, because as he was going through the University of Houston, they do have that student teaching. So he did go out to the schools nearby and was teaching, and found out that's not his forte. He wants to be a performer. He wants to be on stage. And one of our classmates here in the mastermind, we've seen him, and he is also a performer, but a good performer too. So he can understand when somebody has that passion to be performing. And so we're with our youngest son. We'll try to support him. Not try, we will be supporting him as much as possible to pursue that. Be a performer, and we applaud him. And how about you? Do you have the job of your life? The majority of us have our own home business. Are you doing what you like to do? Look at this. This is quite a flexible schedule, as my friend again said. His commute is probably 5 seconds, 10 seconds from his bedroom to his office, and he can be dressed as he so wishes. So, are you doing what's in your passion, your purpose? I welcome your comments and remarks, thoughts. And again, thank you. Thank you very, very much for your well wishes. This is Sandy and Jesse Rodriguez team bidding you all a very good day, and take good care of each other. Bye now.